Charlie Gehringer, Baseball Hall of Fame. 320 career batting average, 2,839 career hits. Ken Arzone here, Vista, California. I've got Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Charlie Gehringer right now is in the prime of his career. He's 33 years old in the year 1936. Let's look at that season. 154 games, plays every day. Detroit Tigers, American League. 641 at bats. He goes 144 runs scored the second time. 144 runs scored, and that's the highest of his career. 227 hits. That's the highest of his career. And let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His sixth season. 200 hits or better. 227. That's a good number. Listen to this stat. I didn't realize this one. 60 doubles. Now, if you get 40 doubles in a season, that's good. 50 doubles in a season, very good. 60 doubles in a season, very, very, very good. In fact, classic. 12 triples, 15 homers, 116 RBIs. Bats .354. That is the second time 350 or better. And this is his 9th season, 300 or better. Let me count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, his 9th season, 1936. 354. 431 on base. I like it. 555 slugging. He goes 356 total bases. I'll repeat it. 356. That's the highest of his career as far as total bases. And let me count how many times 300 or better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His 6th season, 300 or more total bases. And here's what I like. He went 5 for 5. What do I mean? 5 categories that I like. He fulfilled the numbers. What are the numbers? First category, 100 runs scored. 1936, Charlie Gehringer. He goes 144. Second category, 200 hits. He goes 227. Third category, 100 RBIs. He goes 116. Fourth category, 300 or better batting average. He goes 354. And then the fifth category, 300 or more total bases. He goes 356. That means he went 5 for 5. And this is the 4th time he's done it. 4 seasons, 5 for 5 in those numbers. Is that a record? No. Chuck Klein had 5 seasons in a row, 5 for 5. That's a record. But as far as how many times a ball player has gone 5 for 5 in those categories, as far as seasons, Roger Hornsby did it 6 times, but that's not the record. Lou Gehrig holds the record. 8 seasons, 8 of them, 5 for 5 in those categories. 100 runs scored or more, 200 or more hits, 100 or more RBIs, 300 or better batting average, and 300 or more total bases. Did you know that Lou Gehrig holds the record 8 times? That's even more than Ty Cobb. Not sure how many times. I think Cobb did it about 5 times. Hornsby did it 6. Chuck Klein, 5. I'll have to look to see what other players have multiple 5 for 5 seasons. I think Babe Ruth had a couple. But Chuck Klein, he holds the record doing it 5 years in a row, 5 for 5. 5 consecutive seasons, 5 for 5 in those categories. Gehrig has 8 seasons doing it, but they weren't 5 in a row. And Hornsby has 6 seasons doing it, but wasn't 5 in a row. How about Charlie Gehringer coming on the scene and doing it 4 times? I like it. Also, I looked up the numbers as far as these seasons. Gehringer had 4 out of 5 seasons. No, 4 out of 5 categories, 2 seasons. So he could have had 6. And then I'm looking, I think there's another season where he had 3 out of the 5. But the 5 for 5 is a great season. So the 1936 season, I told you, Charlie Gehringer is in his prime, 33 years old. And he got 200 hits for the 4th year in a row, and it's 6 overall, 6 seasons, 200 hits. I didn't realize this, but Charlie Gehringer was a really, really good hitter. And he made the Baseball Hall of Fame, and I agree. All right, that's 1936. Let's keep going. We've got to cover his, looks like about 5 more seasons from 1937 through 1942. That's when he stops playing. After I'm done looking at all his seasons, let's evaluate him and rank him among the great hitters of the past. 1937 is next. I'm out.